High Impact Leadership Program is designed for the postgraduate scholars. So I really hope that all of you will be participating, because I believe that each and every one of you come from diverse background, and there will be something that you'll be able to contribute, and there are things that you'll be able to learn from others.
This is a leadership program that provided by Yayasan Khazanah to equip you with some of the leadership skills in order to develop yourself, your leadership in future.
So what I thought about the public speaking and the showcase session, it wasn't something like what we used to learn in school, but they were practical tips that actually enable you to communicate well with the audience. The coaching sessions were also very fantastic. I feel that really helped us shine in our own areas, be very honest and connect with people, because that is what is going to persuade people and convince people.
And today what we did was we had a public speaking competition or an exhibition, and it was really informative. The entire program really helped me to develop my skill set. So nothing but so much pleasure for today.
So from today's activity, I believe that preparation is vital in anything you do. Just take 5 minutes of your time to plan, because in order to succeed, you have to make sure that everything has been met before you could execute a task.
I think the session just now with the toxic river crossing game was very informative, because we got to do the practical first and then only kind of do a reflection after that. And I think Dr. Roshan's prompting questions were very deep, and it made me think a lot more and like try to explain it with my own practical experiences in the workplace. There were a lot of frameworks that were presented, and I think the frameworks would also kind of help me and guide me in how to treat people, how do you become a better leader.
Being an effective leader and being someone who is empathetic is not necessarily mutually exclusive, and it's really important for you as a leader to have a self-efficacy in which you realize your own potentials before discovering that in other people. Having that self-confidence and being self-assured would enable you to be able to grasp what others have potential in as well.
So today we had the opportunity to discuss in rethinking the Schneifel plan. So what I learned about this topic is it's important for us to have a strategy to execute a plan. Second, we must have a clear communication among each other, among all stakeholders within a plan that we are about to execute. And thirdly, we must have a clear outcome and also have always a backup in whatever we do.
I think we can all agree that lateral thinking may not always work, and that we shouldn't overlook and just follow the given solutions. Instead, we should always ask questions. And there are many approaches of how we can get out of the crisis. It's just a matter of whether we do it or we don't.
So today, we have quite a challenging innovation challenge that being judged by the most prominent leaders in Malaysia, and I super love the challenge. It has challenged my IQ, my EQ, and my thought of process on how I want to innovate something that brings benefit to the society and also to the environment.
Personally, I think that YKPSP is a really life-changing event for me, because over here you really get to challenge yourself to do things that are actually out of your comfort zone. And another thing would be the friends that you actually build. It's not just friends that you meet, come and go. Thank you, YK, for organizing this YKPSP. Hope all the friendships that I built here will continue to, in the future. And yes, thank you so much.